What's happening, everybody? Happy Sunday to you. Welcome back to Working with Bobby. I want to start off this video by wishing my very beautiful wife, devoted wife, loving wife, the one who tolerated me, for the last 10 years, a very happy anniversary. Our anniversary was October the 19th, which is Wednesday of last week. And today is her birthday. So if y'all will, if you like and the content that I'm putting out and you support my video, please drop a comment. Happy birthday to my wife, Miss Ida Mae Jackson, in the comment section below the video. Now that I got that out of the way, I want to say welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna try to do a video that was based on the last short that I did showing the Endplay in my steering box. And if you're wondering where I got this beautiful banner that's behind me, it comes from, of course, obviously it's Matco Tools, but my distributor, really good guy, down-to-earth guy, Cody Reinhardt. If you're watching this video, appreciate you for making sure that I got the tools that I need to do my job. I got the tool storage that I need to do my job, and I appreciate you once again. With all that being said, today's video is going to be about this lovely lady right here. Not my wife, but my mistress, Miss Bell. All right. Now, in the short that y'all might have seen, I was talking about the Endplay that was in my steering box. Now, I replaced this steering box probably, it's been some years ago, not that long. I only had the truck probably about 10, maybe 11 years. But within that time span, early in the time that I had the truck, I put a steering box on it because of the play. And I want to give another shout out to, I'm trying to get up under the truck, y'all. I want to give another shout out to my good friend Jamie Kennedy. Y'all might know him as Mud Humper 19. Y'all see him in the comments. Y'all tell him thank you for working with Bobby know about the issue with his steering box. Now, in the short that I did, I had issues with too much play being in my steering linkage. And as you can see, I probably need to replace the linkage. But I believe that I put tie rods on this thing some years ago. If I didn't, I might need to replace them. But that's what they look like. So all the play might not be taken out of it once I do this adjustment. But what I'm trying to do is see if I can, sorry about the light, y'all, eliminate the play that's here. So I did my research and listened to my friend, and he told me that you can adjust this little stud here that's on the top of the gearbox. So I have a 16mm gear wrench with fixed the lock nut and a 3/16 hex drive socket with a 3-inch extension on a 3/8 drive ratchet. Now, per the videos that I was told, I'm learning on it just like y'all are. Per the videos that I was told that you really don't need to adjust this that much. So what you have to do is break the motor loose, pay attention to where you start at, and then turn it like maybe 1/8 of a turn or sometimes less than that at a time until you adjust all the Endplay out. So what I'm gonna do is let y'all look at me, stop all the yapping and talking and whatnot, and I'm gonna let y'all look at me do this adjustment, okay? I don't want to be like, oh, I'm gonna magically do it and then tell y'all that it worked. I want y'all to actually see it. That way you can see it can be done, which is how I try to do my videos. So just hold on so I can get y'all put in the tripod that I got leaned up against the truck right now so y'all can watch me do my thing. Oh yeah, y'all almost forgot. I got to show y'all the before and after before I go to doing the adjustments. But you see, oh, I got to put the key in the steering wheel lock. Hold on a minute, y'all. Let me put the key in here. I don't know why I took it out. All right. See how much I'm moving the steering wheel? That's a lot of play. I'm moving it that same amount, but the tire is not reacting to it. That's what I'm trying to eliminate all that. I'm trying to tighten up my steering. So hopefully when I do this adjustment, it'll help. And I think this works on anything pretty much with a steering box. So it's not just, the GMT 400 trucks or new body style trucks or whatever. If it's got a steering box, I think you can do this tactic or this little technique or whatever, a trick, and you can eliminate so much of this. So I'm about to get y'all put in the tripod, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get to work. So just stay tuned. All right, y'all. Y'all don't even want to know what I had to do to be able to get the camera focused where it at. But I'm gonna get down off this truck since I got y'all set where I need you at, and I'm gonna try to break this bolt loose and see if I can adjust this thing. Tell you one thing, they got it tight. Might have to put a wrench on this. Oh no, it turned. Alright. Now, what I'm gonna try to do is put a little bit of turn on it and then snug it back down. So I'm gonna start here, which is pretty much, I'll say, the 9 o'clock. And then I'm gonna turn it. That lock nut got me. I'm gonna turn it up to about the 11 or 10:30 or 11 o'clock range. All right. Now I'm gonna try to lock it down, and I ain't even gonna pause it. I'm gonna get y'all out of the tripod, and we're gonna see if that helped. I'm gonna put it super tight at the moment because I might have to adjust it again. Let me get y'all out of here. That way you can see. Whoa, I'm unhooking the wrong thing. Get y'all out of here so we can see. All right. Sorry about that. I could have paused it, but I didn't want to. Come on, phone. All right, now let's see how much play is working. It took some of it out because I see the wheel starting to respond more now. I don't know if y'all can see that. Let me zoom in. I'm moving it the same amount and it's starting to respond a little bit more. All right, so I'm gonna put y'all back and I'm gonna turn some more. But this time I'm gonna pause you. All right, I got you back in there. Let's try to adjust it again. I apologize for the ones that like to see the fancy videos with all the editing. I don't do all that. I just more so do the recording in real world situations, so with the little people and the people, you know, like me, can understand the video a whole lot better. I would like to have a fancy environment and all that, but that ain't what I am, and that ain't what I have. So I do the best I can with what I got, as I always tell y'all. My main thing is making sure I help somebody that's trying to do this on their own. I got to loosen this a little bit more if you're wondering what I'm doing. Hopefully you can see me. I know my hand blocking it. But what I'm doing is I'm tightening it up a little bit more. I'm up to about 12, maybe 12:30-ish. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to hold it here. So I switch my ratchet back to the loosening on side of it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this nut back clockwise to tighten it back down. The reason I moved the ratchet to the loosening side is I don't want the stud to turn an extra amount while I'm trying to tighten it down. So that's why I did what I did. And you don't have to loosen it a super amount. Also, fluid comes out of that, so you got to be careful of that as well. I know it might be a little bit of a long video, but I'm actually doing this for the first time, so I'm learning right along with y'all. All right, now I actually didn't even know that you could do this. I thought once you put these steering boxes on, that was it. Sorry about the shaking, y'all. I'm stepping on the board that the tripod. I'm Get y'all back out again. Get you turned around. Let's see. It's doing it. It's doing it less. It is doing it less. It's doing it less. So a little bit at a time. It don't have as much play. All right, I'm gonna put y'all back in there again. I'm gonna adjust it some more. So you can see what I'm doing instead of looking up at the light. I hope y'all can see me. I can't quite see. I've tried to put the camera back in the same spot. Now I know some videos, and I'm not bashing the videos at all, but I know some videos, see, it's turning back a little bit as I'm trying to turn it or loosen it. I know some videos they can probably show y'all this in a matter of a few minutes, which that's not a bad thing. It's just I'm not there yet. So I'm here now. I'm gonna loosen this up some more, and I'm gonna turn it in another little bit. Now some of y'all might be thinking, well, what happens if you adjust it in too much? I don't know. Guess I'm gonna find out. I really don't know. This is my first time doing this. But you saw me ratchet it just now. So I did 2/8 and probably another maybe quarter of a turn, I'll say. So what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna snug it down here. It's so aggravating getting to it from this side, but I'm glad that fan shroud is out the way because I really would have been in trouble. It's turning a little bit as I tighten it down. But this time I'm gonna leave y'all there in the camera, in the stand, to see if I got any more to play out. I believe that I got the majority of it out. And the reason I say that is because I got to realize that hopefully y'all trucks or cars are not set up this way, but I got 30 years of wear on what look like them tie rod ends and pitman arms and all that is. So, and I'll show y'all that in a minute. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the adjustment there and show y'all what I'm talking about under here. Alright, so y'all just hold tight. Let me get y'all out the camera. Now, we're going to get under the truck, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to prop y'all up here like this. Let me see if you can see everything. Too close. See if y'all can hold on a minute, y'all. Let me get y'all right. See, that's what I go through when I'm out here by myself trying to work and record. All right. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set y'all up to where you can see the pitman arm and the idle arm, with the idle arm being on your, I think this is the idle arm, I want to say, if I remember correctly. I think that's the idle and that's the pitman, I believe. If I'm wrong, then the ones who know, y'all don't know what you're looking at. But I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna turn the steering wheel back and forth, and I want y'all to see if you see where the plate is, because I won't know until I look at the video. So y'all gonna find out before I do. All right, I didn't even pause it, as you can see, but I am getting ready to sit on the chair. All right, y'all, based on what you just saw, I want you to tell me what you saw leak. I'm about to say leaking. Yeah, I do have a lot leaking. The oil pan and power steering pump and et cetera, et cetera. That's typical small block Chevy stuff. But where did you see the majority of the Endplay at? What do I need to replace next? Because what it's doing, and I'm gonna get y'all turned back around. What it's doing is causing my front tires to lightly wobble in and out. Like, you know, you get that little vibration at 60. And I checked it, I double checked it this time. It's definitely not the wheel bearings. Those are tight. And y'all saw in my other video where I put brand new rotors and wheel bearings and whatnot on this truck. So all that's still good. I want y'all, no, I got y'all right up on my face. I want y'all to let me know what you saw loose and what need to be repaired next. I don't want to turn that adjustment screw on top of that steering box too much because I'm unfamiliar with it. And what I don't want to do is cost myself more money by you know, doing something that when I don't know what I'm doing and trying to mess up the steering box after it was good. But I already knew that I had something else loose up under the truck. I just didn't know exactly what. So like I said, drop something in the comments. Help me figure out what's going on with it. I'm not doing this for comments or engagement. I really don't know, because when I look up on there, I see one thing loose, but then when I look at something different, I see another thing loose. So I'm thinking that I got 2, maybe 3 issues causing my looseness in my steering. And shout out to the people that told me about that steering intermittent shaft. I'm gonna show it to y'all. The ones that told me, let me cut the light off up underneath that thing, ain't gonna cause a problem. The ones that told me about you can get the intermittent shaft from like a Jeep Wrangler or a Cherokee or something, a certain year model. I did look into that and they do work, but my play is actually not here because I replaced the rag joint, like not even, let me see if I can pop this thing off here. Cause see, a lot of people don't know that this is a cover. Anyway, from what you can see, that's a brand new you know, rag joint in there that I put in there myself. So the play is not there anymore. It's just more so, get on there. It's just more so in the rest of the steering, I'll say. And I believe that I got the majority of it out of the box now by adjusting that nut there. I mean stud and with the Teflon locking nut. So I'm like, all right, cool. I got to have play somewhere else. But anyway, I'm gonna get ready to let this truck down, get this apparatus out from on the front of this truck, and get ready to get my son back home. So, like I say, let me know what y'all think it is or what y'all saw it is, because until I edit and actually look at the video before I upload it, I won't even know. But lost my train of thought. Thank y'all for watching. And I appreciate each and every one of you that like, share, subscribe to my channel. I hope that I'm showing you something that's worthwhile watching and that you can learn from. And I also want to make sure that I do what I do every time I end my videos. I want y'all to be blessed. I want y'all to be encouraged. And I want you to keep wrenching. Don't never give up. Keep wrenching. I'm going to be seeing a whole lot of y'all projects and the things you're building on, either on the streets in person or either on YouTube. And I'm going to give you a big thumbs up and a shout out on the count of you actually listened to me and you kept wrenching. So I'll see y'all on the next video. Thanks for watching.